Good evening, all. I hope everyone is having a great week thus far. I decided to do my news analysis summary on an article that I found very interesting. The name of the article is Gender Inequality Led to the Rise of Women Entrepreneurs by Stephanie Sarkis, and the article was published by Forbes. And this article pretty much discusses how discrimination against women led to the rise of women entrepreneurs. I found this very interesting because we as women deal with a lot of adversity in the workforce. And it's sad to say it, but I've worked with a lot of women that left because of discrimination, whether it was dealt with or not. They ended up leaving and starting their own business. And creating their own business, I think, not only gives them the independency, but it also um, helps them pretty much to create their own environments and to create their own policy to make sure everyone's treated fairly. And I think it's a great thing to do because now you're opening doors to a better working environment and a better workplace for others that face adversity. And that's pretty much what I think it is. And it sucks because we've been fighting for so many years to be treated fairly in the workforce, and we're not being promoted, we're not getting paid equally, and it needs to stop. And reflecting back to the article, Black women are also facing adversity that a lot of people are not aware of, and we contribute just as much as white women, but we are paid less as well. And when would this change? I don't know. But as a Black woman or woman of color, I've dealt with adversity in the workplace. I've seen it firsthand, not just with me, but with other women of color. And I've also seen how the opinions coming from a color woman would be pretty much dismissed compared to an opinion from a white woman. And I know white women also are being dismissed by the male counterparts, which is weird. It's like a domino thing, but yeah. But that's why I decided to do this because it really hit home for me. And with me doing the whole networking with women in the business entrepreneur world, this is something that, really impacts us and why we are taking a different route to kind of do our own thing. And I hope this is a wake up call for the world to put the nonsense to the side so we can work together without all of our good talents or all our qualified talents moving on to something better because that's just going to be competition and they could potentially put you out of business. So I think that needs to change. And maybe this is, an awareness and a wake up call for everyone. The three questions that I would like to ask is have you guys ever faced any adversity in the workplace? And if you have, can you explain what happened? The second is, do you think women of color are being treated differently from white women in the workplace? And the third question is, do you think women should keep fighting to hold their positions in a workplace, or they're making moves to the entrepreneur world is the best way to go? I would like to hear what you guys have to say, and have a good night.